Hey guys, it's Jake, and today I'm going to show you what it's like to hike the Grand Canyon. Ta-da! We did the Plateau Point hike, which stems off the Bright Angel Trail. It is a 12.2 mile out and back hike that will have a lot of people on the trails. So it is a little after 5 a.m. We're going early to try to get a jump start with the weather, but with this time of year, it's pretty cold. It's currently 29 degrees, so I'm not really sure if we're beating the heat or if we're going out into the cold. It is best to start your hike early because the Grand Canyon can get really hot at the bottom.
It's 6:13.
Some quick science: as air sinks into lower elevation, the air gets compressed and releases heat as energy. So this means that it can be 20 to 30 degrees hotter at the bottom of the canyon compared to at the rim.
So far, it's only 10 minutes in, but not so bad.
So I'm only 20 minutes in, and this is how it looks so far. Alright, so there it is, right there. That's where we're going. Going down the nearly 100 switchbacks at a gradual decline was relatively easy, but does put a lot of pressure on your knees. So there it is, right there. Boop. As you hike down, there is a bathroom and water station every 1.5 miles, which is nice if you need to refill your water or take a quick break. So we're getting closer. We're going right there. We're currently about an hour in. It's mostly been downhill. We got about 2 miles maybe. It's pretty easy. So we're getting closer. Boop, boop, boop. So we're 2 hours in. It's been mostly downhill, which hasn't been hard. We're worried about going uphill.
Straight shot all the way back up.
When we started, that's pretty cold, and now it's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The breeze is gone.
But once you make it to Indian Garden, you are about 3,000 feet below the rim. You then have a 3-mile out and back hike to the Plateau Point.
Alright, so there it is. Boop.
When you make it out to Plateau Point, you'll then have a tremendous view of the Colorado River from about 1,300 feet above it.
Took us almost 3 hours to get down here, which included bathroom stops and then water stops. So now we need to go all the way back up here. Boop. Alright, so there it is. That's our final destination. So from here, it's just a straight shot up to this portion of the canyon. It's gonna suck.
Coming back up is pretty challenging because you'll need to gain over 3,000 feet of elevation.
Coming up the last couple of miles, and with incline, it is for sure a lot more of a challenge, but we're trying to do the best we can.
And for us, it wasn't until the last mile that we needed to start taking more breaks because our legs were feeling pretty weak.
We're coming up to the final stretch. The legs are getting pretty tight, the butt's getting sore, but we're almost done.
Most places say the hike should take between 8 and 12 hours. We did it in just under 6, so it is possible to do it faster. We didn't stay overnight after our hike, so this meant we just piled in our car and headed home. I'm not gonna lie, our legs were pretty sore for the next few days after the hike. Thanks so much for watching, and as you can see, hiking the Grand Canyon can be a challenge, but if you're in good shape and terrain, then you can do it no problem. I do have a video that goes over the things that you should know before planning your trip to the Grand Canyon, so you can check that out if you would want. And if you guys can do me a huge favor, then I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. It just lets YouTube know that people like the content and they will share it with more people. And if you guys want to be around for when I post my next video, then do not forget to subscribe. Until next time.